Hey, hang on, man, hang on. I said hang on. Wait a minute. There we go. No. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Let's do it. All right. There we go, Rene Serrata, vestido blanco. Really, man, no lie, man. I have, I've had conversations with many buddies, friends, whatever the case, and no lie, man, the song speaks for itself. Men, for some reason, are infatuated with a woman in a white dress. I don't understand it, man. I'm a person, I'd rather see a woman out of a white dress, but men, for some reason, are infatuated with women in a white dress. There you go. Low cut works for me. Hey, it's all good. Doesn't got to be a white dress. We make it a purple dress or a blue dress or an orange dress or, it doesn't matter to me. It's all good. Good morning, shout out to Brenda Silva. Good morning, Brenda. How we doing? Jen Cadillo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Patsy Molina. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thursday morning stretch run towards weekend. I stayed up late last night. I was ready to go to bed. I was ready to go me. And my phone rang around 11 o'clock, 11:15, and it was Ram. He goes, hey, dude, you still want to get that interview? And I'm going like, sure, dude, let's do the interview. So I got out of bed, came downstairs, and, so I can get inspired and, and everything else, and cut the interview with Ram last night. So after that, I'm going like, well, now I need a flyer. Now I got to advertise the interview. So when it's all said and done, I stayed up till about 1:30 in the morning taking care of business. Part of what I do for you guys. There you go. That's what I do for you guys right there. Anyways, good morning, shout out. Going to have to Cindy Martinez Hernandez. Good morning, Cindy. También, let me see here. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Magdalena Cervantes. Good morning. Patsy Molina. Good morning, good morning. Jen Cadillo. Good morning, good morning. Brenda Silva. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So anyways, I stayed up kind of late last night, but I wanted to get the interview, and I got it. So lo and behold, tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock por la mañana, join me as I interview Ram Zeta at 9 o'clock in the morning. What do I call him? Ramalama. There we go. Christina Martinez Garza. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see what's going on out here, man. I got an Uber story for you. A really, really crazy Uber story for you that I'm going to be talking about here in a couple of minutes. Brenda Silva says, good morning, Robert. Maybe because white simplifies purity on the white dress. Okay. It's all good, Brenda. To me, like I said, whatever. I don't know about purity or impurity or, it's all good to me, and it makes no liaza to me. Christina Martinez Garza says, good Thursday morning. Have a blessed Thursday. Thank you so very much, Christina, and you as well. Augie Rodriguez, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see what's going on out here. Check this out. Crazy story. Man, I always forget to turn off the alerts to this thing. Hang on, let me turn on the babies right here, and then there we go. And there we go. Check this out. Crazy story. San Antonio, Texas. A suspect in Starbucks. Well, a suspect robbed a couple of Starbucks yesterday afternoon here in San Antonio. Well, the man walked into a Starbucks, and a woman behind the counter told him, hello, sir, would you like a latte? And he goes, no, I just want your Monet. That's what he told them. And, pulled out a gun, and they gave him the Monet, not the latte. I mean, I've never understood this. I do not condone robberies. Let's just say that right now. I do not condone robberies. But if I were to be a robber and I want to go rob, if I were to do this, which I'm not going to do, but if I wanted to do this, I'm not going to go rob a Starbucks or a Jack in the Box. I'm not going to do that. I want to go where the big money is. Banks. That's what I want. I'm going to go after a bank. I'm going to go after a company that I know have a lot of money. Starbucks, well, that's just a small little store. You're going to get maybe a couple of $100. How far is that going to take you? You can't even buy a latte with that Monet. You can't. So there you go, man. Now he's arrested, and he was quoted as saying while he was behind the bars, he said, forget the Monet, can you bring me a latte? And they're trying to get him a latte right now. I think they're calling Uber Eats. Good morning, going out to Augie Rodriguez. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There we go. Now, let's see what else is going on. Check this out. I've never heard of this. A rapper named Little, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name, X-A-N. You probably heard of him. Little X-A-N. allegedly was hospitalized after overdosing on flaming hot Cheetos. I've never heard of this. I didn't know you can overdose on Cheetos. I didn't know this. I'm not lying to you. I didn't know that a person can overdose on Cheetos. Now, let me just say this. I used to have a real bad problem back when I was a teenager. No lie, let me tell you why. Late at night, I used to like eating Cheetos. True, all true. Late at night, I used to like eating Cheetos. And then I'd go to sleep. In the morning, I wake up with an orange penis. I don't know where my hands were or what they did, but obviously the Cheetos on my hand. And so I don't know. So I had to give up eating Cheetos because I did not want an orange penis whatsoever. There you go. Joanne Priscilla says, good morning, thank you. I am blessed today. I turned 54. Happy birthday, Joanne. There you go. The big 54 years old. Man, I can hardly wait till I get to be 54. I'm only 48. Right. So stop lying, Robert. Now, check this out. Another crazy story. You know those parks where they got wildlife, deer and antelope and bears and stuff like that? Well, a Tennessee park, cops were called to a Tennessee park when a bear was captured opening a door to a car of that was parked to the side because the people went to go use the restroom. Well, the bear managed to open the door and grabbed their McDonald's bag that had hamburgers in it. How crazy is this for a bear to open up a door, get into the car, and grab the McDonald's bag that had hamburgers in it? When the people came back, they saw the bear taking off into the woods. Well, 10 minutes later, the bear came back and said, "Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any fries, would you?" And there you go. So he returned the bag back, and there you have it. I mean, when you're hungry, you'll eat anything, even McDonald's. Right. Flaming hot Cheetos are not good for you, Robert. Christina says flaming hot Cheetos are not good for you. That's right. Good morning, shout out to Alicia Gonzalez. Good morning, Mary Alice Garza también. Prima Irene Gayona. Good morning. Now, I'm going to share a story with you guys. This happened to me yesterday, doing the Uber thing. This is all true. Yesterday, there we go. Yesterday, all true. I'm not joking around about this. I pick up a lot of people every day, each and every day. Yesterday, I picked up this lady downtown San Antonio. She gets in my car. This is all true. She gets in my car and she tells me, we're going to go pick up my daughter at her school. And then from there, you're going to take us to the emergency room. And I asked her, well, is your daughter okay? And she goes, well, she was having abdominal pains and they're thinking it's her appendix. So I'm going to go pick her up right now because she's in extreme pain. We're going to go pick her up. Mind you, Uber. We're going to go pick her up. And then from there, we're going to go to the emergency room. So here I am doing the Uber thing. I normally take people to the airport, to their jobs, to a restaurant, to a bar, whatever. But here I am playing ambulance, taking a woman to go pick up her daughter at school. And when I got to the school, she went and got her daughter, and no doubt her daughter was like 13, 14 years old. You could tell she was in pain. She was kind of like in tears, and she was really trying to keep her pain in. And then she goes, can you please get to the emergency room as soon as possible? And I said, ma'am, I'm going to get there as soon as possible. You know, I'm not going to be speeding or passing any red lights. So from still downtown, I took him to the Santa Rosa Hospital, the emergency room. And, you know, and mind you, I didn't make too much money on that trip, and it really didn't matter. To me, it was my good deed for the day. But and that just goes to show you how sometimes people, I mean, they need transportation. I've never realized how big the transportation business is in San Antonio, well, elsewhere as well, but I never realized it till I started doing Uber. All true. Really, man, I'm just like, man, I mean, there's a lot of buckaroos to be made in transportation. A lot of people need help. A lot of people need rides. And there you have it. Robert Rivas was an ambulance driver yesterday. Orale. Anyways, 8:15 in the morning. Tell you what, do not forget tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, Ram Ezeta is going to be doing an interview on my morning show tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Por la mañana. Good morning, John. I'm Abel Martinez. Good morning, Mary Rita. Good morning. Jose Reyes. How you doing, Jose? There we go. Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas, in La Casa. Let's keep it going. Little Sunny by San Antonio's very own Maravilla, the name of the song, Dreams. It is Thursday morning, 8:15, Double R Radio. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. I'm still trying to wake up here, man. I was up till about 1:30 in the morning doing the RAM interview, doing the flyer, and putting everything together. It's work doing this, man. This isn't fun. This isn't easy. This is work. I need a shot. I'm looking at my bar right now. What do I want? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Join me now, robertrivasradio.com. Just click on the blue button. It's all free. Join me now.